Hey everyone, it's your girl Kiara and I'm back with another YouTube video. On this video, we're gonna talk about long and healthy locks, okay? How can you get long and healthy micro locks? What has worked for me? How have I been able to grow my locks out? So real quickly, I wanna do a quick length check. Here are a couple of photos of what my locks look like today, all right? And here's how they looked like about a year in, okay? So a side by side here, you can definitely see that I do have substantial growth. I would say I'm proud of my progress, but I have to share that I think that I've unlocked the growth secret, okay? And I'm gonna reveal what that is on this video. So if you're interested in learning more about hair growth when it comes to locks, follow along. Feel free to subscribe if this is your first time on the channel. Stay for the journey, let's go. Now, I felt compelled to make this video because I've had quite a few people like walk up to me, compliment me on my locks, and ask me about growth and hair growth. So I thought, hey, this would be a perfect video to make for my YouTube channel and whoever's subscribing for my lock content. So really what I find works for me are a few different things when it comes to my hair growth. And before we dive into that, one thing I do want to share is that growth for me was always a challenge. Like as of today, my hair is about 18 inches long. And you know what? I actually do want to do a measure. And because I believe in credibility, we're going to do a live length check, okay? From the back of my head to the front of my head. So I have this lock in the back here, all right? You can see it there. I know my hair's in a bun, but you can see it there, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and pull from the front of my hair too. All right, so this one's like from the side of my hair, I guess. Like so from the back, from the side, got one from the side, and then we're gonna go ahead and do one in the very front. Do I wanna take this bun down? Leave it in a ponytail for now so I can put it back in a bun later. Okay, so front lock, side lock, back lock, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and grab one of my measuring tapes or whatever. So stick with me. I know I look crazy right now, but I just wanna show you guys where I'm at as of today. I noticed like I will like spitball how long I think my hair is because I don't like to be tied to like numbers or whatever. I don't even weigh myself like that, you know? So let's see. Okay, so the front, where's the camera? All right, so about 16 inches in the front. This one is the one on the side. Where is that one? Okay. Starting at the root. Come back. About 16 inches there as well. My thumb is. Oh my gosh, guys, I gotta get used to this camera. Yeah, but 16 inches there. And then the one in the back, I would say this is probably like 18 inches. So come, show, this is thumb. Oh, I was close. 17 and a half inches in the back, okay? All right, guys, so please excuse my little dusty tape measure, whatever, but that's where I'm at as far as my hair. So again, when I started, I think I was like at, how many inches was I at? Probably like 10 inches, 9 inches of hair. I started with 10 inches, 9 inches of hair. And you know what? I kind of am feeling the ponytail, so we're going to let it be. I never really wear my hair in a high ponytail because I feel like I already look younger than my age, and I feel like it kind of just makes me look younger. I guess this is the high ponytail today. And that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, so we just did a length check and that's where we're at. I'm really happy with those results. Something to note is that the growth did not happen overnight. Just so you all know, as far as my progress, I am going into year 5. So by the end of this year, I'll be going into my year 5 of having my locks. I'm really excited. You know, this has been the best thing that I've done for myself personally. So I definitely want to be here as a resource for anyone that's newer to the lock world, that's curious about microlocs as well. All right, now for this section, I'm gonna share 3 tips that worked for me personally when it comes to my hair growth and what I've actually changed, because I have changed something and it's kind of like just dramatically increased how often I'm doing my reties and things like that. So first and foremost, the thing that's worked for me is pretty much just establishing a routine, right? Like anything in life, it's so important to establish a routine. And if you're not doing that for your hair care, you're pretty much playing dice with your hair care journey. We do not want that. We want to be strategic when it comes to the long-term results of our hair care. And so I've been following so many different influencers. I know so many people personally that have had amazing hair growth over the years. And really the answer is pretty consistent when it comes to, hey, you need to establish a routine. Now, as far as my routine goes, I established a simple routine that works for me. What am I using in my hair? Rose water spray. Pretty much that is what I'm using. Once in a while, I'll mist my hair with a olive oil sheen, but I am spritzing and moisturizing my hair every single day. I'm also washing my hair once a week. I'm still using the same products. I'll admit it, I'm a creature of habit, but I did buy the Baskin Lather lock spray. I bought it for my husband because his locks are a little bit different than mine. And so as he uses that, I'll share the progress and let y'all know, how that product works. I also ensure that if I am laying around, I tie my hair up with a satin scarf. And I try not to touch my hair as much. That was something that was really challenging for me. I find myself to be a fidgety person and I need to be distracted, like chewing gum or like clicking on a pen or whatever. Like I use my hands a lot. Even the way I learn, like I'm a tactile learner, like I need to use my hands. But when it comes to your hair, if you have similar hair texture like me, then you know that our hair can get dry and it's important to not over manipulate your hair. And people think over manipulating the hair is like tight styles or only that, right? Just like tight styles, tension, so on and so forth. But it could be touching your hair too much, playing around with it. You don't want to do none of that, okay? Just let your hair be. Let it breathe, let it live on, let it prosper, okay? And last but not least, the last thing that I would say has helped me with my hair growth is honestly my diet. And this is the thing that I changed dramatically because I'm really prioritizing my physical health, my gut health. And I think I shared this before in one of my former videos. I shared that I pretty much increased how many vegetables I'm eating. I'm eating beyond the daily recommended amount of vegetables I'm supposed to be eating. And I'm really trying to just fuel my body with the right nutrients. I'm taking my vitamins now. I don't know, as I get older, I'm just trying to prioritize this more. And I honestly wish I would have done this at a younger age because diet has been so hard for me. I have a extreme sweet tooth. I love to indulge and I've really had to supercharge and spearhead my discipline. And actually it's really paid off, not only on the physical form sense, but also my hair. My hair is healthy, shiny. I definitely would recommend just kind of taking an inventory of what you're eating, how much water you're drinking, and your stress levels. That's something I definitely want to add in. Please establish some kind of anti-stress routine, whether that's just meditating a little bit more or walking a little bit more. You just have to take control of managing your stress levels just as a best practice in general, but especially for your hair care, because believe it or not, if you're stressed out, your nervous system sends signals to all different parts of your body, including your hair, and your hair is not gonna grow as quickly as it could if you weren't as stressed. But yeah, I'm at a place where I'm very satisfied. I'm not gonna be one of those people that give you a chemistry equation answer when it comes to how I grew my locks out, because it's really not that for me. Simplicity and routine are really the 2 pillars of what's really equated to my success. All right, guys, that's pretty much it. My name's Kiara Cherie. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions about microlocs, braid locks, starter locks, feel free to comment below. If you like videos like these, if you like videos about travel, cooking, community, feel free to follow. I share so many things about what makes me who I am beyond hair. And for those that are already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I'm so happy that I hit 500 subscribers. When I did this, I didn't know what this was gonna become, but just to know that there's 500 people plus that enjoy my content and are actually learning from me, it's so beautiful. I'm so so thrilled and I'm so excited for this next chapter in my journey. Stay blessed and take care. Bye-bye.